sticking with us. Donna Crutch again, CEO, author, and motivational speaker. Last week we were talking all about habits. And so this week we're going to continue on with that, but talk a little bit more about some different categories. But let's rewind just a little bit. What is the actual definition? How are we going to define habit?
So last week, we said we talked to Google, and Google said a settled regular tendency or practice. And I said, well, that could actually be seen as a settled on. Very important pause there. Regular tendency or practice. And Dr. Dennis Waitley, who helped me with the Habit Solution program, said habits are automatic behaviors that we've learned, and they control 90% of our behavior, but we don't know it because they come from 90% of our mind, the subconscious and the unconscious. And it was fun because we were talking about habits, and you go, well, I think of brushing my teeth, I think of taking a shower. That's exactly right. So we're going to do the T-graph exercise. We're going to continue this. But I want people to think about what they just kind of do automatically. Because again, you don't think about it, but when you get in the shower, you take a shower exactly the same way every time. You don't think about it, but when you do your hair, girls or guys, you do it exactly the same way every time. You don't think about brushing your teeth. You're actually usually doing something else when you're brushing your teeth. We don't think about this. So, you put your pants on, you put the right leg in first, or you put the left leg in first, socks, shoes, all done unconsciously. So last week we talked about health. We said, create the heading of health and then say what habits will help me get to my goal, what habits could hinder me getting to my goal. So now thinking about things that are unconscious, okay, things that you just do automatically. Let's talk about the T-graph for money. Okay, so now we've got money up here. And again, we're going health, time, love, money, work, God. I'm just jumping to money. So now what habits, are habits now, they're instinctual, they're just automatic, that could hurt you getting to your goal. They could keep you from getting to your goal. And what habits could help you get to your goal?
First one that pops into my mind is eating out less.
Okay.
Making your lunch or your dinner instead of going to a restaurant.
Okay.
To get to your financial goal. Let's see. So now you want something good that we do or something bad that we need to stop doing?
Either.
Let's see. Something good would be, just eating out less. And that's the only thing that's coming into my mind.
Maybe knowing your budget, knowing your expenses, creating
keeping
a budget.
In the budget.
Right. Yep. Keeping in the budget.
Hopefully you already have one, but it's kind of the keeping in the one that you already have.
So we will, in future segments, we'll talk about what habits would help and what habits would hinder. We'll definitely do that. What I want to get our viewer doing right now is thinking about these things. Now you did it. You said, well, if I ate out less, if I prepared meals more. So eating out too much would go under the it hinders me from getting to my goal. And doing some meal prep and maybe packing my lunch goes under what would help me get to my goal, my money goal. And that's what I want people to think about. What most important words today. What habits could help me get to my goal and what habits could hinder me getting to my goal? We're going to be able to tie these back as we talk in future weeks, Jess, to health, to having the time you want, to love relationships, to a spiritual walk, to money, and even being more fulfilled at work and achieving what you want to achieve in a career. We're going to make it all come together. We just need to get our head around really considering what's going to help and what's going to hurt.
All right. Can't wait for that. Okay. Thanks so much for your time. Don't go too far. We'll be right back.